Dhyava prithivyoridam antaram hi vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarvaha drishtva adbhutam rupam ugram tavedam lokotrayam pravyathitam mahatman. Hello friends, this is the 20th Shlok of the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this Shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the Shlok says, Dhyava prithivyo ridam antaram hi, which means between the sky and the earth now indeed vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarvaha, which means is pervaded by you in all directions. Drishtva adbhutam rupam ugram tavedam, which means having seen your wonderful fairy form now, lokotrayam pravyathitam mahatman, which means the three worlds tremble, O greatest of all beings. So over here Arjun is saying that I see everything over here between the sky and the earth to be pervaded by you in all directions, and having seen your wonderful fairy form now, the three worlds, they are trembling in fear. So the idea here is about the omnipresence of the Lord. When we look at this world, we see that there are many different things which are there, which are located at different places, and all of these things are basically interacting with each other in time. So as time moves forward, these things interact with each other. Now, while science has explained to us that all the different forms that you see over here, all the physical entities that you see over here, they are all made up of energy, but still the time and space remain separate from it. So what we can say is that modern science says that everything is made up of energy, time and space. Now over here Arjun basically is describing the unity of all these three. So what he is saying is that this entire space is pervaded by the Supreme Being, who has injected his energy into this space and has therefore created all the different things that are present over here. So time basically is a substance inside which the Supreme Being is. Time and space are the things in which the Supreme Being is basically creating this play of energy, is what he is saying over here. Now, the theory of relativity has already told us that time and space are not two separate entities, but they are basically the same entity, wherein if you move in one entity, then the movement in the other entity is affected. So if an object moves in space, then the time slows down for it, or you can say that the velocity in the three dimensions slows down the velocity in time, while if the thing is stationary in space, then it moves at a certain speed in time. So that is what the theory of relativity says, that a movement affects the flow of time. So in that sense, then we can see that time and space are related with each other, and they are basically, they form a continuum. So it's a four-dimensional thing, you can say, time and space. And actually string theory is now introduced many other dimensions also, which are very small, so you cannot really see them. And what string theory says is that all the particles that you see over here, they are basically vibrations. So what we have to understand over here is that time and space are intertwined with each other. They are basically one single entity, and matter is basically a vibration in this time and space. So this vibration in that sense is the energy. So the energy of the Supreme Divine Lord, which is manifesting as different things over here. So these different things are basically the vibration in time and space. So when you look at it from this point of view, then you can see that there is unity over here. All the three, time, space and matter, they're not separate things as such. They're basically one and the same thing, which basically is the manifestation of the energy. So there is this energy and this time and space which are playing with each other to bring this world into manifestation. So that is the idea that Arjun is presenting over here, and he is used the word vyathitam, which means to tremble in agitation. So this vibration is the process by which the matter is manifesting over here in this world in time and space. And this vibration is the energy of the Divine Lord. And the Divine Lord is completely intertwined into this. So this time and space in itself is the manifestation of the Supreme Lord, in which energy is also manifesting. So all of these three things are basically the manifestation of the one single divine, which by vibration is manifesting over here. So that is what Arjun is talking about over here when he says Vyathitam. And what you have to understand is that this Vyathitam, this vibration, if it stops, then basically the matter will disappear and go into the regime of dark matter and dark energy, and then it will not be observed by us. So this vibration is what is basically creating the experience that we experience over here. Without that, we will not be able to experience. So the idea is same as what the Shaivas also mention as Spandan, wherein they talk about the Spandan Shakti of Shiva. So it's the same thing, that is the Vyathitam that Arjun is talking about over here. So that vibration which is causing this world to manifest. So that is what Arjun is saying over here, that by looking at this fairy form of yours, this three worlds are vibrating, they are trembling, and that is what is creating this manifestation and this divine yajna to basically move forward. So that power was what Arjun referred to over here. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care.